go ahead.
UGLY, we ain't got no alibi. You know, frustrating night. Again, James Madison, very good team, top 50 in the net. So we knew they were, we got lucky, to be honest with you. They shot it as bad as we did. So, you know, also got to recognize when we're not shooting it well, we got to try to get downhill, get to the rim, go get some offensive. When you're missing, there's a lot of offensive rebound opportunities. We got 3 second chance points in this game. So, frustrating night. You know, you always worry about this game. Are they, you know, 1 foot out the door, you know, headed home for Christmas, but, you know, frustrating. I guess just be thankful we're 8-3 and in the non-conference part of the schedule, and we just got to hope we learn and get better. We got a long ways to go.
Coach, do you have any update on Zam, how long you might be without?
Yeah, it's going to be a few weeks probably. Pretty, you know, it's happened in practice. Got her hand, her thumb caught up in a jersey, and so yeah, it's not good news. You know, could even be longer than a few weeks, but so it's a tough blow. She's coming off a great game at Louisville where she, you know, really gave us a big lift, and now that's a blow. You know, and then Sanaya, under the weather, had a virus or something. She took an IV earlier this afternoon, and she tried to do the best she could, but it left us really shorthanded at the point guard position. So, again, when that happens, though, other people got to step up, and you know, hopefully we'll, like I said, be able to take this and learn from it.
So we had a strong start today, 4-4 from the floor for 8 points just in the first quarter. Numbers kind of trailed off after that, but what did you like about that quarter, and what did you notice that kind of led to the decline?
Well, first quarter, I think we hit shots a little bit better. I hadn't even looked at it, to be honest with you, but yeah, we were 9 for 15 from the field, 2 for 6 from 3. So that means, you know, again, that helps. Shooting the ball well, we defended well. I think sometimes that can be a problem. We come out, jumped out 20-7. And maybe they think, okay, it's going to be easy, here we go, and it wasn't easy. And, you know, we got to have more killer instinct. I think Notre Dame beat this team by about 40. So it just shows you we have a long way to go.
Coach, even up 15, you still seem pretty angry on the sidelines. What were you kind of seeing that kind of led to that?
Yeah, we're getting beat down the floor, you know. That's no excuse. And, you know, I can handle some things. I can't handle not playing hard and not beating people down the court and, you know, leaving people wide open for shots in transition, or us having to scramble and foul because we're not in a good position. So, you know me, I'm not going to pull any punches. I don't call timeouts very often. I like saving them for, you know, late game situations, but that was just very frustrating, you know, right on that last play before I called the timeout. We got back late and we fouled, and they shot free throws, and I don't know. My expectations, maybe they're too high. I don't know, but got to be better.
You talk a lot about playing a full 40 minutes, and, you know, NC State came out strong with 20 points in the first quarter, just to score 6 in the second. What were you saying in the locker room at half?
I wrote down everybody's, well, I didn't do names up there, but I wrote down, you know, we were this is 3-point shooting. One player was 1 for 6. We had 3 or 4 that were 0 for 2. We had 1 or 2 that were 0 for 1. It wasn't pretty. And, you know, I can't even remember what it was. What was it at halftime? It was ugly, I know that. So 1 for, what was it? 0 for 6 in the second quarter, though, which is what we're talking about. So we were 1 for 12 at halftime. I'm sorry, I'm looking at them. My bad. We were 0 for 12 in the second quarter, and that's too many. When you're shooting 0 for 12, we got to do something different. You know, we got to recognize the shot's not dropping, so let's get to the rim. Let's, you know, I know it's tough right now, but you know, at some point we probably got to get the ball inside and hope post player will step up. But you can't just stand out there and play horse when it's not going in.
More questions?
5 points for Zion in the first half. Kind of seemed like you flipped the switch second half of 16. What changed for her? Like what shifted?
She hit some shots, you know. I mean, at halftime she was, well, I didn't hit that many, I guess. I was gonna say at halftime she was 1 for 6 from 3. She ended up 3 for 11. So I mean, she hit 2 out of 5 in the second half from 3, and then from the field, obviously it was a lot better. But you get in that, get in that rhythm, get in that flow where you feel like you're okay, you're knocking down shots, and she kind of got in there, hit some great mid-range shots, and then they did a good job of keeping the ball out of her hands, and we had a hard time getting it to her, and especially in the fourth quarter, when we tried to run stuff for her, the defense was able to deny it, make it tough on her, and then, like I said, we looked like we hadn't practiced. When we tried to do some backdoor things, we screwed those up, so like I said, it'll be, hopefully everybody get a good break here and we come back and can clean some of this stuff up.
Are you at all comfortable with, the rotation you have
No.
in the front court? No?
Not really. Well, again, tonight we were out without Zamaria,
Yeah.
and Sanaya kept needing to come out because of, like I said, she's dehydrated. So, yeah, I wasn't real comfortable with it tonight. I mean, there was times I wanted to go small and match up a little bit better, and I didn't feel comfortable doing it. But, that's the thing. Lacey came up big at Louisville. Devin hit some big shots tonight. Obviously, Zamaria was really good at Louisville, but we're without her right now. So I think we got some people that can do it. I'm looking for them also, though, to do the other stuff. Defend, rebound, things like that. And, tonight, like I said, we had 3 second chance points. And let's see, we missed 41 shots from the field, and we missed 5 shots from the line. 46 shots we missed. And I think we went and got 6 rebound offensive boards. I'm talking about went and got. So when you're not shooting well, you got to recognize that and play that much harder and try to figure out a way to go get it.
Now that you're finally know with the non-conference schedule, what have you learned about your position at the 5, especially now with all these injuries stacking up?
It's a work in progress, day to day. Same way in our rotation at the guard. Who practices well a couple of days leading up to the game, and then when they get in the game, who performs. And they gotta grow up in a hurry. Tilda, Lorena, they're 2 freshmen that we've thrown them in the fire. Normally those freshmen would have a little bit of time to grow up and clean some things up, and we don't have that luxury. And so then Mallory, obviously. So we're shorthanded there, and we got to figure it out. Tilda played 20 minutes tonight, got 7 rebounds, hit 2 out of 3 shots. She did some good things. So she'll keep getting chances, and it's all I know to do. Keep working and get better.
You sticking with committee as of right now?
Oh Lord, yes, yes, yes.
Thanks, Rob.